A neighborhood school. A good neighborhood school. A school you can believe in. We, too often, when we were all coming up, we heard about the quote-unquote good schools and the quote-unquote bad schools. What an affront to fairness and decency and democracy it is to think that some children could get sent to the quote-unquote good school and others to the quote-unquote bad school. You know what? Every school in every zip code needs to be great. That's what we aspire to in this city. That's what the equity and excellence vision is all about. We can do that. New York can do that. You know what the fairest city looks like? You know what a great city looks like? It's a place where anyone who faces a mental health challenge is embraced, is respected, is brought forward to get the help they need, and the help is there for them. It's a place that does not allow the stigma to keep people from the help they need. What's the fairest city look like? It's a place where the wealthy pay their fair share in taxes. The millionaire's tax is one way. The mansion tax to make sure that those who buy very high-priced homes pay a little more so our seniors can have affordable housing they deserve. The fairest city in the country is a place where it's actually easy to vote, where it's actually easy to participate in the democratic process. We are not there yet, are we? Because this state is backwards. This state has some of the most regressive voter laws in the entire country. How can we be proud as New Yorkers when it's just so damn hard to vote here? It's hard to register to vote. It's hard to vote unless you happen to be in the right place at the right time on the right day. You get excluded. We are going to go to Albany all together starting in January. We're going to change that once and for all. This state's never been laws in the country. Finally, what does the fairest big city in this country look like? It looks like a place where police and community are bonded together once and for all, in partnership, with trust, with mutual respect. I want every police officer to know the name of the residents that they serve in the community, and I want those residents to know the name of their officer. I want everyone to feel they are on the same side. For the good of the neighborhood, for the good of the city. We will be an example to the whole country of what that healing looks like, what that unity looks like. All for one, one for all, police and community together. That's what we aspire to in this city. So I want you to know these are big goals. These are tough goals, but we will be relentless. And I'm going to ask a simple question for the next 4 years. Every time an idea comes before me, a proposal comes before me, every time we look at the budget, whatever it is, I'm going to ask a simple question. Is this going to help us become the fairest big city in America? Is it going to help us toward that goal? Because if it is, we're going to do it. But here's the last part of the equation. We can't do it without you. Every one of you, and everyone listening out there, and everyone who voted today. We can't do it unless the people decide it's the right thing. Unless the people point the way. You demanded change 4 years ago. You said there was too much stop and frisk. You said the city was getting too expensive. You said income inequality was creating a rift that had to be healed. You said it was time for pre-K for all. And these things are happening because you demanded it, and it's time to demand even more. So we have to go farther. We have to have a relentless energy. We have to feel an urgency. And I am ready, my dear friends, because I'll tell you something. After 4 years, and they've been intense years. They've been long years. 4 years later, I am more optimistic than the day I started. Because I've seen what we can do together. I've seen how many people we can reach. I've seen how much better we can make this city. We can make this the city it was meant to be. We're only just getting started. Tonight's a good time to remember, this is only the beginning. It's only the beginning for this city on our path to a better and fairer and more progressive place. It's only the beginning for our country as we start turning towards a better path, a path where people are respected again and our country can move forward in unity. This is only the beginning. And my friends, our job all together is to make sure this is always a city for everyone. Our job is to make sure this city we love keeps its wonderful, open, inclusive character. Our job is to make sure that New York is always New York. Thank you.